Thank you, Sarah. I will now provide you with a visualization of what might happen if the solutions that Sarah discussed are or not adopted. Everyone is at risk for drinking irresponsibly, and anyone can become a victim as a result of irresponsible drinking. We as adults need to teach our children and young adults the dangers of drinking. Advertising shows drinking to be glamorous, cool, and even sexy. Teenagers are not mature enough to know when they've had enough and will learn the hard way that puking down the side of a truck or passed out naked in a bathtub is really not sexy or glamorous. Irresponsible drinking leads to irresponsible decisions. Alcohol enters the stomach and small intestines where it is absorbed through the bloodstream. Once in the bloodstream, alcohol travels quickly to every organ in the body, including the brain. As you continue to drink, the amount of alcohol in your bloodstream continues to increase. The more the body absorbs it, and the drunker you get. This is where irresponsible decisions come into play and can change your life. We need to take away the advertising of alcohol and replace it with advertising the dangers of alcohol. They did it with cigarettes, it can be done with alcohol. There are three major reasons why we need to take action to satisfy the solution of irresponsible drinking. Drinking and driving. Car crashes are the leading cause of death among people ages 15 to 20. About 1,900 people under the age of 21 die every year from car crashes involving underage drinking. Suicide. Alcohol use interacts with conditions like depression and stress and contributes to an estimated 300 teen suicides a year. Risky sexual behavior. Current teen drinkers are more than twice as likely to have unprotected sex with multiple partners, unplanned pregnancies, and sexual transmitted diseases. Adolescents now represent half of all new cases of HIV and AIDS. Youth try different social roles and identities to discover who they are. They often do exactly the opposite of what adults tell them to do. Advertising that drinking is fun when adults are telling children it can be dangerous is like beating our heads against a wall because, of course, they're going to do what looks fun. Youth never want to believe what their parents say, but they will believe just about everything they see on TV, the internet, or billboards. Have you ever heard the expression, out of sight, out of mind? Alcohol will be less of an interest to the youth if it is not drilled into their heads every day by advertisements. We can either move forward and take action and get the community involved to help save lives, or we can do nothing and pray to God that alcohol doesn't take the life of one of our loved ones. I would now like to introduce Suzanne Waterstreet, who will conclude this speech by telling you what action you can take to personally help solve the problem and how alcohol advertising influences irresponsible drinking.